Live from Eorzea. Limit Break with your hosts, Nero.
Google me, bitch!
Kahlo.
I want to be fucking Flame Lord Kahlo Landis.
Juxtaposition.
That's fine. I have a small penis. I'm reading forums.
Ascalia.
I bought something from Giant Wanker the other night.
LimitBreakRadio.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Limit Break Radio, a radio revolutionized. Thanks for joining us for part 2 of episode number 6. We just finished talking about what's coming up in 2.3 and live producer letter number 14. So here we're back now for part 2.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no one can see what's going on.
Probably turn on the stream.
So
I want to thank all of our live streaming viewers and listeners, streaming at twitch.tv/limitbreakradio. You can see us do the show now. We're actually live from Eorzea, like it says in the intro, and we've been claiming
7 years later.
Yeah, right. So make sure to subscribe, twitch.tv/limitbreakradio. You can also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/limitbreakradio. Follow us on Twitter. That's at limitbreakradio. What else we got? Check out the website, www.limitbreakradio.com. It recently got updated with some cool new stuff. So you'll definitely want to check that out. Welcome back to the show. We're glad to be back here.
Juxta's
for,
getting a
for
face
part
full
2.
of ass.
He really
He's
is.
enjoying it too. Look at that.
Yeah,
He's
he
checking
is.
that out.
That does not count.
He's all kicking back like, oh yeah.
No, I have a sun wind-up minion giving us lights, and
Oh really?
I'm
Look up there. Is it up there?
I don't see
Nero?
a sun.
I don't
Is
see
there a
it.
It's because Nero's thing, his computer is terrible.
Yep.
The
sure,
only
of course
light
it is.
in Juxta's life is Nika's ass right now. That is all that's going
That is
on.
not light. That is a black hole of despair and horribleness.
Can somebody take a few pictures for posterity of her?
I already did. I got that screenshot.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
This is almost as good as the time he said he has a small penis.
That was a great time.
Why
You can relive it in the beginning of every intro.
I like how that's become kind of like your default drop for the intro.
I like how you're stupid looking.
You said it, not me.
You know you've beat Juxta when that's all you can come up with.
Exactly, yeah.
You like to beat it off because you're dumb looking.
I thought you were going to look at me and be like,
I'm not
we
sure
were
that
brothers.
really works.
Yeah, that totally didn't work. So welcome back for part 2 here on Limit Break Radio. Our podcast listeners catching us a week later. So happy Tuesday, Tome's Day, Tome Reset Day.
Tombsday.
Yeah, so
With a B.
The
B is silent.
Happy
It's
Tome.
like
happy
we're in
Tome's
the
Day.
future.
And invisible.
The bee is silent and invisible. Yes.
Oh man. Apparently Ryuichi's still sitting in one of our seats.
What the?
That's why
Get
I'm
out of
dancing.
here,
Get the
Ryu.
fuck out of here.
You're worse than Davey.
God.
Damn it, Nika.
Me casual, get out of here.
Wait a minute, I might be able to get onto the right side of the screen.
I'll leave it in.
So we've got a full crew today. Of course, I'm a Nero. Thank you for joining us for Limit Break Radio. We've got Kahlo, Juxta, Ascalia, and of course Nika, who was Mandervilling in front of the camera just a moment ago. So thanks for that. If this all seems new to you, if you're wondering what we're talking about, referencing the chat and what's going on screen, it's because we are live streaming this through twitch.tv And I can't plug this enough. Subscribe over at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. You'll be alerted when we stream live. They'll send you an email. And we're not just doing the show over twitch.tv. We're also doing gameplay sessions, streaming lots of Brayflox runs for some reason.
Because
Brayflox.
Because that's the default.
It is sort of the default.
Flicks.
So yeah, and none of us are even spamming it for myth yet, even. So
Well, I was. I don't think I streamed any with you though.
I don't think you have either. Every time I'm on, you're always doing.
I got my seat back.
Every night, Monday to Friday, raid every day, all day. Well, not all day. All night.
Yeah.
That's it? And just Monday to Friday? No weekends?
Sometimes. if
Oh,
everyone's
there's a
on-
why you're knee casual.
There is a word coming to my mind. What? It starts with a C. Kaboo? No, the casual. Casual. That's what's in my head.
It's not offensive to me because I'm not one, so.
I'm
I
so
don't
happy
care.
I got my seat back.
It's okay.
That's true. You're not very casual because you did get all 4 of your Beastman quests done. So that's cool.
I'm working on the 3rd one. It's okay. You got a nice view of my ass. I'll take it.
Better not let Senpai find out.
Yeah, his character's not here anymore, is it? No, it's gone. It's gone.
So, coming up, we're going to be reading some of our favorite elitist party finder tweets. Who they've recently changed their Twitter handle, and you should follow them if you haven't already at FFXIV_PT Finders, and you'll see some of the best and the worst out that the party finder has to offer across servers. So. We're going to take a quick call here. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Skype. Stupid
Skype.
piece of...
Skype. That was like Kyle. Nobody joined in.
Feeling okay? All right. I guess I got to do it this way.
Don't be mean.
Wow, you're here.
See, this is what
Technical
this
difficulties.
this is exactly what I was talking about when I was mentioning that we might have some technical difficulties. I don't know why it's not. It should just add to group call. God damn you!
Welcome to my world.
Fucking Skype. Why is Skype got to be so goddamn complicated?
Skype. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. I give it 1 out of 10, and that 1 is for. Nothing, because I can't give a 0.
Why not?
Can't divide by 0.
You can give like a half. 0.1.
No, we don't do decimals here. Integers only.
Joining us. Oh wow, we got some echo here on the line. Joining us is Ryaku. What's up, Ryaku?
Whoa!
Hello.
Stadium sound.
That's how we're rolling.
That sounds cool.
Sorry, I guess it's a little the mic is a bit too close to my headset.
It could be. It does kind of sound like that though. Wow.
That reverb.
And now we are streaming from Tamtoru.
No indoor streaming.
So Ryaku, welcome to Limit Break Radio. Thanks for giving us a call here. What do you want to talk about?
The thing I was thinking about was what's your guys' opinion about the possibility of like future stats that could be added to gear, like potential, like whether or not you would like to see like gear bonuses that like affect how your abilities work.
Okay, all right. So,
Magic.
wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. Ryaku, it's cool. We're just gonna have to take you out of the call, unfortunately. So.
But we will answer your question. Question.
We got some good echo on that one. 50%.
Wait.
We're speaking to him in a language he understands. Echo.
All right. So, what do you guys think about the possibility for new gear buffs? And I mean, like think back to FF11, where some of the gear bonuses would be like Soul Eater. Yeah, enhances Soul Eater effect.
Enhances end spells.
If they
it
are,
works when you can swap gear mid-battle, but you can't do that in this game.
All right.
So you'd probably be sacrificing like strength or something in order to use something like that.
well, I think it depends. First of all, if they're gonna add anything, I hope that it's stuff like this. I don't think we need any new stats. I like how simplified everything is. But yeah, enhanced stats. But like Nika said, it would have to be something that really pertains to your job, not something that's real situational, because it's hard to really use that, in a situation.
Sure.
But then at that point, wouldn't it just be, another trait? Like, you can enhance his astral fire, you get a 4th stack.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
That would have to be something like really awesome, like when you have like a 5 stat, or like all 5 of your.
I almost
soldiery
feel
or
like there was something
yeah.
like enhanced astral fire. You'd have to sacrifice. They'd make you sacrifice intelligence or something.
Not intelligently.
Well, of course. I mean, they've got to balance it.
Here's the-
You
here's where
sacrifice
the-
secondary stats like crit or spell speed or something.
This is where the balance issues would
Maybe.
come in. When they then come out with another piece of gear that's a higher item level, but it doesn't have that anymore, that's where you run into the issue. Because then, yeah, people are going to be sacrificing more stats just to be able to keep that.
Well, and also, is it going to turn into something where you have the option of whether or not you want to use it? Where, like, is it once it comes out, is it going to be guaranteed the best, or could you build around it and not go that route if you wanted to?
Yeah, if they gave us customizable gear where like you can pick one trait to add on to
Right.
something you already have.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be
And
cool.
that way you get some variability between people with the same job classes.
Yeah, I've been doing this on my gear for a while. I just got some Magian gear done. It's pretty sweet.
Stop that. Stop that right now.
it's
I think
very
we've already said get out.
it's very very uninteresting.
But I mean, like, let's say a piece of gear that adds, like 3 seconds to a cooldown that is native to the job, or like a 3-second vengeance boost would be great. That would be I'd be into that. And I think it would be a good way to add additional stats to gear, or even materia that would that would impact those stats. Might be something cool.
Yeah, I like the idea. Personally, and see now I'm doing it. One of the things that I always liked about FF11 as far as customization goes, not necessarily farming them, but I really liked merits. Being able to upgrade your character through merits.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So
And that
I
you
think
couldn't-
adding something like that would be cool.
And that you couldn't just merit everything. You had to pick.
The choose, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I mean, if they added that as like I said, like materia or something, or as a way to customize existing gear, that would be cool. And likewise, if they just added it to gear moving forward, say, I-110 and up, that would also be cool. But yeah, no, I think that's a pretty good idea. Thank you for the call, Ryaku. Not sure what that echoing was all about. So, but we do appreciate the call. Nika, I want to talk to you about your progression in Coil, because you said
Sure.
that you passed turn 8 last night. So what are your experiences? The last time that we had talked, you had just cleared turn 6, and was saying that some of the battles felt more randomized and definitely more difficult in terms of how the difficulty steepness. So having now cleared 7 and 8. Do you still sort of think that? Do you think it's just getting tougher? What do you see in terms of like the battle development? What are you seeing development side? Where's the trend heading?
The trend is it's adding more and more, like, I don't want to say like more mechanics all thrown at you at the same time, I guess. So it kind of is like the other fights, and where if you kind of understand the mechanic, you can kind of get the rhythm and it's pretty easy. But there's always that just one thing that can mess up. Like if someone gets targeted and they don't notice, wipe. Or if like you don't, like T8, you have to step into towers to make things charge like a battery at different rates. And if you accidentally step into 2 at the same time, they charge at the same time, boss gets a stack, you're dead. Like it's seriously like
Real
one
unforgiving then?
mistake can screw up the entire raid.
Excellent.
It definitely does get harder. I think T8 took us less time to clear than T7, I think, but I think that's just because we're learning better, quicker. We raid like every single night during the week, and some weekends if people are around. And we go for at least 3 hours every night, if not more, just bashing our face into it.
That sounds really fun.
So, I mean, it really is, but then sometimes this gets frustrating. Like the other night, we got it down to 1%, and something, I don't even remember what happened. Something charged too fast, exploded, and we wiped. And
I saw a side of Senpai that I've never seen before. There were so many expletives.
There
thrown
were a
into
lot
the
of
link
expletives.
show. I'm like, oh my.
I mean, it was bad. We're like, oh, we won. And then all of a sudden, just something explodes, and we're all just like, fuck! Super loud. Like, because we're all on TeamSpeak. It was saddening. And then people had to go to bed, and we were just, it was depressing. And that can still happen even once you cleared it. Like, we've cleared T6, I don't even know how many times, like 5 or 6 times now, maybe more. And we still wipe a few times because of the randomness of it. So it's not a set thing every single time. Like, and they will have, some of them have rotations, but it's like who gets targeted or where things spawn, or like, it all changes.
That's rough. It
really
rough.
is. T9 looks really hard.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into any of these fights yet, mostly because I haven't cleared turn 5. But it does seem extremely complicated. So, for anyone who, let's say someone just cleared turn 5 last night and is preparing for, second turn of coil, how would you recommend that they prepare for that?
I recommend you get I-90 gear.
That's it?
Flat out. I-90, watch Mr. Happy's videos. Honestly, I learned a lot from his tutorials and other tutorials on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're super helpful, and you pretty much, this happens with all new content, but you really need a static, because changing even just one person throws off the entire flow. Because there's so many different ways to do it. Like, you can tank it in different spots, or you can use limit break, whatever, different times. And just changing up one person can throw up the entire flow, and you might not get as far as you did the night before. So you really need to find a set group. And I know that's hard sometimes, depending on people's raid times, but
Right.
you kind of have to.
So even when this is inserted into Duty Finder, probably not going to be the best way to get it done.
Probably not.
Even with Echo, probably pretty difficult, right?
Yeah.
Just
so.
extract. Obviously, Echo's
there's
not
a lot
there,
of
but
damage, like
extrapolate it out.
DPS checks in 6. Actually, in all 3 of them, there are some DPS checks. So Echo will definitely help with pushing phases, which will help skip some of the mechanics.
Sure.
But there's still some randomness to it that if you don't notice something, or you're not quick enough, everything explodes and you die. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Well, there you go. That's impressions of the second turn of coil from
our resident endgame expert.
Yes, indeed.
And once you guys get to these points, I'll be more than willing to help. And anyone in Sargatanas, not for this second coil yet, but I can always give you tips. I'll be willing to help with things if I'm around. Just ask me.
Word.
Well, there you go. Why don't we try taking another caller here? Let's see who else we got on the line.
That was a good crescendo.
Was it?
No, it was a terrible one. There actually wasn't one. I was waiting for it.
Well, you guys weren't helping out, so.
Huh?
But you weren't saying anything.
I don't know anything about Endgame.
Oh, I can talk about endgame.
Shut up.
No, a big part of it is being able to multitask, because there's you'll be there's been so many times in T7 especially where they'll say, "Oh, I was kind of just beeline, just focusing really hard on the one thing, and I was kind of in the zone, and I didn't notice that I had this petrifying thing that just petrified the whole party." Crap. So you really have to be able to watch all parts of the screen to see where the ads are, where the main tank is, check your buffs, be able to move around the arena. It's a lot to do at once.
That seems a bit overwhelming.
It really is, especially at first. So I think if you're not good at multitasking, practice. Practice in real life, practice on the game. There's a lot going on.
LARPing? That's not a good idea.
I was going to say, how do you practice in real life?
Practice
multitasking. You can multitask things in real life.
Yeah, like walking and chewing bubblegum.
I do that sometimes.
No, talking and, it's hard for me if I'm in a conversation with people on Facebook or something. People talking to me in person, I won't hear them. So I need to practice some of my multitasking.
All right. Let's take another call here. We're going to take a call from Sevo Kevo. If he answers his fucking phone.
Hey, what's
Sevo
up, guys?
Kevo, what's up? Thanks for calling Limit Break Radio. How you doing, man?
It has been a long time. It's been a blast. I'm so glad to see y'all guys are back with us in the community.
We're glad to be back. Yeah,
We're having tons of fun.
Yeah, it is good to be back. Thanks for your call, by the way, man.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you later. All right, see you guys later.
No, I kind of actually I missed y'all guys. I had to if y'all probably already know I transferred to another server.
did?
Real life friends.
Why would you ever do that?
Yeah,
I
Sergeant
didn't
Tannis is the
notice.
place.
I love Sargentanis, but
Not enough,
the
apparently.
thing is what would you rather do? You have play with your friends online, or you have friends that you play with? You have our
God damn it,
real
Nika.
life
Get me
friends.
off the table right now.
Victory is mine!
Oh, that's perfect. There you go.
All right, now start stripping him. God damn it.
No, I'm trying to get an alternative to put on Sargatanas, but the servers won't let me. So
That's because Limit Break Radio is live right now, and there are so many people who are trying to come to Sergeant Tannis.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
you. No, actually, I've been trying for a couple of days now.
No, actually, it was a thing that we had worked out with Square Enix. We didn't want people to flood the show, and so they.
Damn it.
Oh, don't worry. I would have.
Juxta, stop staring at my ass.
It's so glorious.
If you're not paying attention to the live Twitch stream right
Don't.
now,
You are
paying
very
attention to
shiny. Is it raining outside?
If any of you out there running fraps, this is the time to start recording.
I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. In
At
the
least
stream,
put
'cause
the
I had to
monkey on
pause
my
things
shoulder.
too. I'm on the call, so
Nika logged in as Callow and is making him perform for our entertainment.
yeah.
Put the monkey
Oh,
on my
boy.
shoulder.
Can you Manderville with the monkey?
You can do anything with that monkey on your
I don't
shoulder.
know. Let's find out.
Whoa. I don't want to know.
I really need to get a character on there ASAP for the next live show.
Oh man! All right, Sevo Kevo, did you have a question or a comment? Did you watch the live Letter 14 this morning?
No, I was not able to. I didn't get home till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then pass out till 4 o'clock this morning.
All
so.
right. So, well, we covered everything in the live producer letter 14 in part 1. So, what was the thing that jumped out most to you? What are you most excited about from that list?
Well, recently, I'm really interested in Crystal Tower coming up in 2.3. But as of the patch coming up in 2.28, I changed from a Lalafell to Mel Makote to check it out.
Yeah.
And see how it is. And now
Best
I'm
choice.
dying, missing my Lalafell so much.
Oh, so you want to get that Fantasia?
I need to get back to my Lalafell. I miss it so much.
Oh, there you go, Square Enix. You just got $10.
Could have been 20.
Yeah, I'm not going. I just need one Fantasia potion, but you're taking too long.
All right, man. Well, thanks for giving LBR a shout today.
Also, I'm also looking forward to this. Yosheep said something in the Q&A in IGN, said something like a minor game. And also, I am looking forward to something in the future that they said that they are doing, given a wyvern for dragoons, but it's not for battling. I'm really wondering what's that going to be. It might be just a mount. It might be something just plain and simple like that, but that's what I'm really wondering.
There you go, Ascalia.
Dragoon-only
You
minion.
got
The amount of bitter is not even.
Maybe it'll be a minion.
You're getting your
It'll
pet,
be a minion. Yeah,
but you don't
yeah.
get to use it.
Job-specific minions.
White mages get the unicorn, you get a wyvern.
Yeah, thank you.
knows? Who
Yes,
knows? It
I
might-
get my
that's
pet.
what
I just
I'm
don't get to
wondering
use it for
about.
any
What does that really
practical
mean?
purpose.
Ryu, get out of my spot.
All right, man. Thanks for the call, Sevo Kevo. Sevo Kevo calling up today. If you want to call up to Limit Break Radio, you can add us on Skype. The Skype name is Limit Break Radio. You can also call us on an actual phone, like a cell phone. That you can do at 810-515-8715 if you'd like to call Limit Break Radio. There we go. We got some
for those of you out there who have this cell phone.
There you go. You got some
so
Kahlo dancing with the
He's
monkey.
probably dancing
I've
right
never
next to my
seen
son.
Juxta pay attention to anything for so long.
It's just entrancing. I can't look away.
Oh man.
So no, there's no seat. Where could I put you?
Ryu, get out of my spot.
It's in my spot.
There's 2 people in that seat.
What?
We might as well put him down there too.
It's Ryu Scalia.
No, that's horrible.
Ryu
It's pretty
Scalia
terrifying.
Landers.
His hat
No.
makes it look like
Fapping around was last contest. There was going to be too many fanfics that spawned from this.
Oh my god.
I do not approve.
the fan fiction has gone wild.
Oh my god. Oh.
I mean, I heard the way you were talking to him earlier, so I figured,
I'm gonna when we
off of
finally
me,
meet
Colin.
up at a con, I'm gonna remember this.
Oh god.
Your comeuppance is going to be glorious.
My legs are coming out from between yours.
that ain't your leg.
That makes it worse somehow.
Speaking of cons, if anyone's going to be at Colossal Con in Sandusky, Ohio this June, you should totally send me a message or something because I'll be there.
Scalia going to Colossal Con.
Heck yeah. So pumped.
Is that an anime con?
Yeah.
yeah.
Ugh, anime.
But it's at,
Same
it's
for
at a
Anime
water
Expo,
resort.
because that's a big one. If anyone's there, I'll be there.
Weren't
So
you
say
guys
hi.
just at Anime Central?
Yes,
Yes, not for the anime though.
Okay.
for the hot chicks.
Just so we're clear.
Mine's in a water park.
Oh, the Oppo's not on your shoulder in the stream. It is on mine.
Yeah,
It's
on my
well, it
screen
is.
now.
It just climbed up there
the,
now.
the stream's a little slow.
I think we broke
It's
our
been there. It
chat.
never cut off.
Sometimes you have to refresh.
Our chat is a little. They're having trouble comprehending what they're seeing right now, or at least one of them. I like to think there's one listener out there who's just like, this is their dream come true.
Shub Karen is just
Not sorry.
By the way, if you're catching this on the podcast, you should probably subscribe at twitch.tv/limitbreakradio. So you can check out all of the live streaming shenanigans.
Yeah, I'd describe it for him, but I feel like if I do, that's just rewarding a bad habit.
Kahlo's giving Juxta a lap dance right now.
You're really soft.
And Juxta likes it.
I'm enjoying myself. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad.
You asked for this. You did this.
I trusted you, Nika.
I'd like to point out that Carletta just said I have the weirdest boner right now.
You do realize that you've been making fun of me casual this whole
You've been
episode.
making fun of me since LBR 1.0, okay?
So-
this is payback. This is
No,
payback.
I trusted you.
Vengeance hath come swiftly.
We were friends.
You were the chosen one!
Oh my god.
No.
Oh God.
This
You
episode
don't have
has
like
derailed.
the sexy Coliseum gear. I was gonna put that on you.
Oh God. Oh man. This is gross.
Subligar.
I feel like I should.
Luckily, that subligar is
Yeah, it's
transmogged or glamoured.
I feel like we should just go back to the title screen instead of.
Suddenly I want
How-
Nero to put pants back
Are
on
you
again.
OMG Juxta is hot? Is that you? Be honest.
Wow.
Wait, is there someone with that name?
What a callback.
That was from Dagger Solaris, by the way. Dagger on Solaris. Landers, what are you doing now?
All right. Oh boy, fun with Twitch. Remember, subscribe, twitch.tv/.
Can you please put my clothes back on me?
Nero, I kind of remember us having a conversation like before we brought all this back about how would we ever do any like video component and make it entertaining.
Well,
You had all this concern about it.
there we go.
Yeah. Callow stripping.
So hang on, real quick. We gotta tweet this out because Kahlo had drawn this during the break, and we teased this during episode 1.
Hashtag Yosheep.
Yosheep.
Okay.
Yosheep.
And a bunch of other FF related
Here
hashtags.
There's a ghost in the background.
We're gonna
We
go
have
ahead.
evidence.
We're gonna go ahead and give the live listeners a shot of Yosheep. There's Yosheep. Yosheep.
Yosheep.
That is Yosheep, and we're gonna post this to Twitter and to,
Let's get it trending,
and
everybody.
to Facebook. Yes, let's try to get this trending. Twending. Let's get it twending.
Trending Yosheep.
It's really hard to type and talk at the same time. I don't know why.
That's that
really difficult.
multitasking that Nico was talking about.
Guys, our
Yep,
episode's
Yep,
haunted.
gotta start now if you want to be ready for
You'll
later.
never
Escalia, give me my spot back.
I'll stand up. I just don't know if you're gonna go sit in the spot. But we can find
Nika,
out.
sit in my spot.
Okay.
You don't
Your
have,
table,
okay,
your
I just
spot
realized
is
that
free.
guy from the freaking FF14 selfie video with the weird face is behind our bar.
I see that. Now, can I please have my spot back?
I don't
my
know.
Oh
spot.
god, the face is here?
No one's taking that
yeah.
spot right now.
Oh, I didn't realize that Ryu got up.
I'm a
Yosheep.
You can have it.
Ryu, stay away.
What is going on with that Tonberry pet in the
What the
background?
F?
That was weird.
That was a ghost berry.
Very weird.
I don't understand how computer controls work. Sorry, guys.
Because they're so hard.
Yeah, I tried to change my camera and you stood up.
There. We've just tweeted out the Yosheep.
Yosheep.
Let's get Yosheep trending.
I agree. I'll do it.
Everybody retweet it.
Remember
Yes.
And tell everybody you know to retweet it.
It is my absolute dream that Yoshi P has to actually see that and be like, "What the?"
Does he have his own personal Twitter, or is it just the?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
I don't know.
Because we should tweet it at him if he does.
Yeah, for real. So there's
Now,
Yoshi.
now I have to figure out how to use Twitter on my freaking phone so I can retweet it.
I don't remember my password for Twitter. This is
I
fun.
knew when we were going to live stream this, if we did this in a public place, this was what it was going to degenerate into. People dancing on tables, naked.
Well, yeah, but we didn't expect Escalia to join in on it.
Really?
Yeah, where's your...
Really?
Where is your sense of dignity?
All right, fair enough. It is.
I have none because you can't touch me. I'm a femme rogue. Try to touch me, I'll beat your ass.
How do I retweet, guys? Is it that little circle?
It's the two arrows
Yes,
in a
yes.
circle.
Okay, I'm also going to favorite it.
Speaking of tweets, coming up in the third part of the show, we're going to be reading some of our favorite FF14 Party Finder tweets.
What's the one arrow do?
What?
There's one arrow. What does that one do? That one right there. Look on my thing. What does that one do?
Reply?
Oh, okay.
Nero, when I sit in your lap, it looks like I'm wearing your armor.
It's been retweeted 5 times, guys.
6 times. Oh yeah. 4 favorites.
The four
I
of
totally
us
just jacked
just
Nero's
retweeted
armor.
it.
Wow.
That's really creepy.
That kind of works.
That's really creepy.
Oh my god, that guy. Look, there he is. Oh my god. It's no face.
That guy's awesome.
Who is he?
He's scary.
He's terrifying.
He's the guy from Denmo.
So we've got a ghost and someone who's really terrifying.
And I possessed Nero.
Of course, this is what it degenerates into. We had
Episode 2, everyone.
we had like 40 minutes worth of the first episode where we weren't dicking around.
Episode 2. Yosheep.
We made it a lot further than we make it in most episodes, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
You know what I most miss about FF11?
No.
Being able to warp 2 people away.
That was
So
yes.
many problems.
Good old
D2.
D2, yep.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Good crescendo.
We don't have any more callers, so if you'd like to be a caller to Limit Break Radio, add us on Skype. The username is Limit Break Radio, or dial us from a phone, 810-515-8010. 8715 if you'd like to be a caller to Limit Break Radio. So, Juxta, you've been doing a bunch of PvP.
Yeah.
Have you done any
Hold on,
real
hold
PvP?
on. I was gonna say doing PvP. That's
Some
you know.
legit, okay?
Okay.
And it's actually, there's quite a bit of strategy to it. I mean, most people will just say, LOL, Black Mage Sleep, GG, or whatever. And yeah, you kind of have to dodge. It's like more mind games than actual fighting, because you want to maintain your distance away from enemy lines. You got to stay close to your healer, but also keep on the enemy healer. But you don't necessarily want to focus and tunnel on the healer. You want to keep them, like, controlled, you know? Mm-hmm. It's actually more useful to try to sleep them and keep them crowd controlled and just go after the DPS. And but it's actually quite a bit of mind games where you like try to line of sight everyone, but also keep. It's actually quite hard. I'm really terrible at it, just so you know.
we are all so surprised.
And yet you're rank what?
23.
FF14 party finders have retweeted.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Get
And
this
they
trending.
also tweeted about our show.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Party Fighters.
Well, yeah, we've been collaborating with them for this segment that we're going to do in part 3. So
I just love that more and more people are showing up in our background. As this
I
episode
know.
goes
Yeah,
on.
people are. Yeah, they're just from wherever the hell they are.
This random ass inn is just becoming the talk of the town. Why? LBR, bitches.
Right. So speaking of PvP, Ballista actually happened. the
Oh
other day.
God!
No,
shut
it-
up!
Nobody cares.
Why? Why?
Seriously.
I thought that would actually be interesting.
Do you have like a squirt bottle you use for your cat that you can just use on him whenever he mentions FF?
Actually, I do. Yeah.
Where's it at? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, good.
That would actually be lovely right about now.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's
that'd be
so
a good
hot
thing.
in here.
Finally, Kyle put his clothes back on, so it's cooling off now. Hey,
I'll take that.
best friends forever. But yeah, PvP, it's actually kind of fun. It'd probably be more fun when there's like more objectives beyond just kill each other. So yeah, I mean, I when I used to play WoW, I did some PvP. I did the capture the flag and the King of the Hill or whatever, and that's actually quite a bit of fun because it's not necessarily just about killing other people. It's about trying to be strategic or whatever. And hurting
so
cats.
when FFXI does it, it's like, oh, this is so dumb. There's just a game wraparound for the friggin' PvP.
What?
There's this stupid
What?
competitive wraparound for PvP for FFXI, but when WoW does it, it's apparently really fun.
What? What are you talking about?
You said that the PvP in WoW wasn't necessarily straight PvP. When
Right.
FFXI doesn't have straight PvP, it's not any fun. But when WoW does it, it's apparently fun.
Well, we don't have straight. Well, no, I'm talking about. Well, Arena in WoW is terrible because that's the same thing. That's just 4v4.
I was talking about like Ballista or Brenner.
Well, that's
But you can
because
collect
11
stones.
is terrible and it's 100% completely not meant for PvP, like at all. At least they're trying to pretend that 14 has PvP aspects to it. So, yeah.
This inn is becoming a very popular spot. People just keep coming in and waving.
How many people can we get into this zone?
That was one of the things that we forgot to talk about from the live letter is that they're adding more change poses.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yes, I love change poses.
Speaking of which, why am I sitting so dumb right now?
Well, you always
Speaking of which, I need to change poses.
They're actually going to give male Mikote a real sit, which I'm really excited about. I mean, it's the weird traditional Japanese sit, but at least I can actually sit down.
Oh, you're talking about the kneel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not just like perch.
I foresee some fapping the realm uses out of that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not looking at anyone in particular at Nika.
What?
She's like, look at her. She's dressed like terrible, and she was waving her ass all around on the table.
You would know.
Senpai would be so disappointed in you.
It's okay. You You are cheering Ryuichi.
Yeah, you're.
God damn it!
You're kind
That
of.
is not me at all.
You're really into Ryuichi.
Get out of here, Ryu. No
Yeah.
one likes you.
Yeah, get out of here. Kalu is mine. He only likes one Mikote. It's this guy.
All right,
Not you at all.
You were on my lap.
we've got a caller on the line. Caller, hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? This is Mog Beater from Balmog.
Hey, what's
Mog
up?
Beater.
Mog
Me
Beater.
and Mog Beater. We were like this for one instance.
What did the Mogs ever do to you?
They were being kind of dicks.
Yo, I'm calling you guys out of pity.
Say what?
I'm calling out of pity because you guys couldn't get any callers.
We need callers.
We need caller pity now,
yeah.
apparently.
I
Hang
don't know.
up.
Yeah, I don't know
All
about
right.
you, but we kind of
Good
have
job,
a
guys.
popular in right now.
Yeah, people are checking us out all over the place.
We got a bunch of people sitting in the background. They're enjoying this, man.
Yeah, and only like 2 of them are people from our show.
Pity calls. Oh, and he hangs up. Mog Beater.
You
Mog Beater.
You were friends with this guy?
For an instance. I was going to give him a shout out, but now I don't know.
No
Not
shout
sure.
out for you.
No shout out. Yosheep.
Yosheep. Yosheep eats all the shout outs.
Now I want to see someone who has actual artist talents. Having Yosheep just like Yosheep eating grass that's like souls or something.
That's getting strangely specific.
Well, the souls represent collars or something. Something we were talking about. It is really hot in here.
It is.
It
It's
is getting insanely hot
it's
right
getting
now.
insanely.
Well, it'll be hotter when Kyle strips again.
Coming up on part 3.
Please, no more temperature increases. No mas.
Nika,
mas.
just sit me back down. Stop.
Kylo is courting Ryuichi. What else do we got?
I think actually that's gonna be it for part 2. We're gonna have a slightly shorter part 2 since part 1 was
So long.
Yeah, it was about 40 minutes longer than we normally intend it to be.
Long like my dick.
Wait, did we even talk about
Wow.
Wow, so subtle.
What was that, Nika?
Did we even talk about anything in part 2?
Not really.
We talked about
Other
your
than stripping
endgame
and dancing.
exploits.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
my PvP exploits.
So no, not really.
Get it? Do you get it? Exploit. I said exploits for 2 different things, but 2 different words.
Have they mentioned
Yeah.
any like idea where we're going to be able to PvP against our friends instead of with our friends?
Get 8 people.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Get out of me, Ryuichi.
Maybe front lines.
This is the LBR table only.
I think that's why I haven't PvP'd. It's because I don't want to PvP random people. I just want to beat all y'all up.
Yeah, sure you will. Keep dreaming.
I'm flexing. You just can't see it.
Well, I mean, they already have win trading. You can. It's clear that you can do win trading. So why wouldn't they have,
Well, I
a
mean,
system where you can go up against your friends?
You do. Well, yeah. Okay.
No, I mean like direct. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, how
directly.
like in 11, how you can just pick like party up with your friend and just go in and
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my
3
God.
hard shot to Baron. Okay. No lens of truth. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Over ob.
So coming up on part 3, we're going to be reading some of our favorite XIV Party Finder tweets, as well as taking more of your calls and reading some of your emails. We got a bunch of emails and some FMFFLs, and if you've got an FMFFL that you'd like us to read on the show, tweet it right now. Now is your opportunity to be able to do that.
Opportunity of a lifetime.
So again, FMFFL, if you don't know what that stands for, it means fuck my Final Fantasy life. So we invite you guys to share all your epic fails and use the hashtag FMFFL. So remember to check out our website, www.limitbreakradio.com. Follow us on Twitter. That's at Limit Break Radio. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/limitbreakradio. And make sure that you add us on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/limitbreakradio. You'll get notified when we're live streaming, not just this, but our gameplay as well. I've started a gameplay streaming show called The Drunk Tank with Nero Grigori. So you can check that out when I'm drinking and tanking. So that's fun.
Is that where the name came from?
That's exactly where the name came from.
How's that weird guy? Oh, he's getting you. He's getting you.
He's crushing my head. Oh no! So yeah, and also add us on Skype if you'd like to be a future caller into the show. The Skype username is Limit Break Radio, or you can write down this number or add it to your phone, 810-515-8715. That's to reach Limit Break Radio. So if you're listening on the Twitch, on the Twitchers, you can
on the Twitch. We are playing on Twitch right now.
If you're listening on Twitch, we will be back in a little bit. If you're listening on the podcast, we're going to be back in a week. Next Tuesday for Tome Reset Day. So
Tomes Day.
Tomes Day.
The B is silent and invisible.
So make sure that you join us. LimitBreakRadio.com. I'm Nero. Keep listening.